right now, the San Diego Pride Festival in full effect. It kicked off this evening with a block party in the heart of Hillcrest.
Tonight, thousands are celebrating their individuality and acceptance with pride. Later in our newscast, San Diego 6's Joe Salvatore will bring us an inside look at the event. Right now, we're going to start with highlights of another big pride event today.
As San Diego staged its very first Trans Pride March. Event organizers say the march represents the trans community's struggle and progress in a civil rights movement for equality. Marchers walked north along 6th Avenue and ended up at Hillcrest Pride Flag. This event was open to all trans people, their friends and families, and community allies.
And before the march, trans people and their supporters gathered at the north end of Balboa Park for a barbecue. San Diego
6's John Carroll shows us how the movement for transgender equality in San Diego is entering a new phase.
The sights and smells and sounds of a gathering in Balboa Park. But these people aren't just here for the burgers and dogs.
This kind of event where we can get together and embrace our identities and say, hey, look, we're in the struggle together and we're here and you're not alone.
The struggle is for equal rights for transgender people. It's a struggle that's beginning to find its voice and enjoying increasing support from society. It mirrors another struggle that began a long time ago. The echoes of history are all around here. 40 years ago, a handful of gay men marched right down this sidewalk demanding equal rights. And now, 4 decades later, a group of trans people are here in the park demanding the same thing.
More people know us, more trans people are out, more people know somebody who's transgender. We're having the same experience that gays and lesbians had during gay liberation.
A community, indeed a movement, that doesn't know where it came from, doesn't really know where it's going.
Longtime San Diego LGBT activist Nicole Murray Ramirez knows where the movement for equal rights came from. He was one of 3 people who in 1974 founded what has become Pride.
1974, the mayor would not meet with us, wouldn't acknowledge that there was a gay constituency. 2014, Mayor Faulkner and our lovely First Lady, Catherine, are marching with us.
Compared to the gay rights movement, the trans movement has a ways to go. Part of their struggle has to do with language. How do you refer to a trans person when he or she doesn't fit?
This concept of gender is socially constructed. So your gender does not equal certain pronouns, like the gender you identify with.
A newer struggle wound together with an older one, both after the same thing: dignity, respect, the pride that goes with being a human who is free. At Balboa Park, John Carroll, San Diego 6 News.